So it's currently 7:29 a.m. on Christmas morning. Forgive me if I sound like all nasally and I don't sound as good as I normally do. I literally just woke up. I dropped my Chris Jericho video, which at this rate, that could probably get copyright struck considering what AEW did. So basically, if you're out of the loop, Pllana Productions, the big dog channel in the YWC, 256,000 subscribers, Pllana made a video titled "I Can't Support AEW Anymore," where he showcased AEW dealing out to him a number of copyright claims on any of his All Elite Wrestling content, even positive AEW content. Just content about AEW has claims on it. There was even a copyright strike, copyright takedown request on the How to Make the Perfect Wrestling debut featuring Sting video. So he got completely shut down, censored by All Elite Wrestling. And as someone who, as you can see on screen here, has personal experience with this exactly, because in case you've come across my channel in the last 4 months, just to keep you filled in to explain what you're seeing on screen, back in September, All Out, I did a pay-per-view review for AEW All Out 2020. So, it's a pay-per-view review. I do hundreds of these reviews. I do weekly reviews, pay-per-view reviews. But turns out AEW Dynamite, just AEW, someone there delivered a manual copyright takedown to my video. So this was back September 5th. I had this copyright strike all the way up until, I believe it was December 5th. So I had a 90-day copyright strike on my channel, meaning just to educate you guys in case you aren't creators and you don't really know. Basically, I had one copyright strike out of the 3 I was allowed. So if, heaven forbid, 2 other strikes came to my channel would be terminated. So this is the kind of severity of censorship we're talking, okay? All Elite Wrestling, back at the beginning of September, gave me a copyright takedown strike for just doing an all-out review. Why'd they give me a strike? Because in my video, I was very negative about All Out. I was saying that All Out wasn't a good show. It's probably going to be overrated by fans because of AEW fanboys. It just wasn't good. So I did a negative type of video about AEW. Lo and behold, copyright takedown. And Pllana Productions has experienced much the same thing. And really, with him, it's just it's rough to see because All Elite Wrestling, they're kind of. I want to be careful how I word this because this will probably get shut down and censored by them as well. But I'm going to say this just while the video is up anyway, just to give my true, honest opinions. From watching this and what they've done to Pllana Productions, seeing what they've done to me and what they've done to a number of other creators as far as censorship, it goes to show you, as a company, not to call them a snowflake company, but I compare them to WWE as far as how they take criticism. WWE are the industry leaders. They're the big dogs. They're the company who, for decades on decades on decades, have been the number one in the pro wrestling business. And WWE have gotten to a point where they don't care. They're not going to actively seek out YouTube creators who have a differing opinion to a pro AEW. AEW is going to seek those people out. WWE is not. World Wrestling Entertainment lets anything fly. WWE don't care what you say about them. They might, but they don't go out of their way to copyright take down your video. AEW have done this to me. They've now done it to a bunch of Pllana Productions videos on Christmas Eve of all times. How's that for timing? It's Christmas Eve for me. It's Christmas Day, in a few parts of the world, it's Christmas Day. For America and most of the world, it's Christmas Eve. All Elite Wrestling go and copyright takedown, copyright strike Pllana, as well as censoring a bunch of his videos. And was that because of a negative AEW opinion? Was that because of AEW clips, AEW footage? Regardless of what it is, it goes to show you All Elite Wrestling, this big issue they have with taking criticism, because their fan base, one of the things about AEW, their fan base, the real true, hardcore AEW, AEW lifers, they're so pro AEW, and near enough everything AEW do is flawless. But if you have a differing opinion to that, oh my god, can't handle it, freak out, get your thing, your content claimed, taken down. And once again, as I said, this video could well get claimed and taken down by AEW if it does. It goes to show you their true colours, because boy oh boy, this is just one of the most pathetic things I've seen in the wrestling community. It really was. And Oh my god, I can't really believe they've done this, because Pllana's someone who, you may disagree with his opinions, you may call him a smark, you may call him, like, regardless of what you think of Pllana, to see All Elite Wrestling do this on Christmas Eve to Pllana Productions, it's one of the most pathetic things I've seen in the wrestling community. It really is. And if I'm going to be dead honest with you guys about AEW, ever since I got that copyright strike, how much content have I made about AEW? How much content? I made a video, The Truth About All Elite Wrestling. I made that video. I made a video, AEW Dynamite, I believe it was December 9th, 2020 review. And that December 9th, 2020 Dynamite review got my worst numbers of any video I've done in like 4 months. That video bombed. So, in my opinion, All Elite Wrestling just isn't worth covering from that regard. The numbers aren't good. But if you're going to risk getting your channel taken down, terminations, strikes, claims, just for having an opinion about AEW, if you're going to risk that just to cover AEW, it's just not worth it. And going forward, I too am not going to cover AEW. I hardly was to begin with, but this just cements it beyond a shadow of a doubt. I'm not going to cover AEW Dynamite. I'm not going to cover AEW, because if this is the kind of crap they're going to do to creators, if this is the kind of stuff they're going to dish out to their creators, it's straight up disgusting and needs to stop. So, yeah, that's been the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and drill. See ya.